Welcome back. Let's have a bit of fun this Saturday night, why don't we? The 10th Savannah Choice Comic Awards are taking place this evening in Sandton. They're celebrating South African comedians and content creators, those who are the who's who in the comedy world, expected to be in attendance at the award ceremony, crowning those who are so very deserving. Theodor Mashele is there. He's got his funny hat on as well for us this evening. Hello to you, Theo. Give us an idea then, what are we expecting tonight and who have you found? And do they know how funny you are when you're not necessarily on camera? Hey Theo, how's it looking?
Yes, indeed, Gareth. We are at the Comic Choice Comedy Awards. It's just one of those moments where we get to appreciate the people who give us some comic relief. And Lord knows we need comic relief with everything that is happening in this country right now, with load shedding and everything, and Thabo Bester. I'm sure there's going to be a whole lot of stuff created from Thabo Bester. And all the who's and who's are here. I just want to show you around. Everybody in the entertainment industry are in attendance. So we have musicians, we've got comedians, we have got everybody who's basically in the entertainment industry attending this ceremony right now. And I have with me, I see Donald here, who is an artist. Hi Donald, how you doing?
I'm okay, man. How you doing?
Good. So it's the Comic Choice Awards, right?
Yes.
We all know that we need some comic relief in this country at the moment. What are you looking forward to tonight?
I'm looking forward to all the jokes, man, and I know these guys are gonna bring it. They're gonna bring in some relatable stuff, you know, stuff that is current affairs right now, things that are trending on social media.
Yeah.
So I can't wait to see. But more than anything, I can't wait to see who are the new kids, who are the new talent. Yeah.
And do you have any favorites when you're looking at the categories and people who were nominated today?
You see, I'm friends with a lot of comedians, so that's a very difficult question for me to answer. So I'm not gonna answer that.
Well, okay. Well, enjoy the night, and it's good to see you out here.
Thank you so much.
Yeah. Well, basically, everybody. There's a couple of newcomers, and there's a categories for newcomers, and that is the category that everybody seems to be looking forward to. And I see here, I've got an organizer here with me. Actually, how are you doing, sir?
Good. How are you?
Good. Can you tell us a bit more about the Comic Awards? What was it called? Comic Choice Comedy Awards. Yes.
What would you like to know? It's the pinnacle of the comedy industry calendar. It's really the only platform in South Africa and in the African continent that represents, supports and promotes comedians and everything that is professional about them. And this year we've expanded that to include comedic content creators, so not just comedians, although a lot of comedians create content, but you'll see in the show later this evening that we've adapted and we've added a few categories that are different from previous years.
Yeah. In terms of the content that is being created, what are we expecting from the comedians, especially from the newcomers?
So we're very excited about the newcomers. It's always great to see the talent that comes out of newcomer comedians. So there is a specific category, the Savannah Newcomer Award category, that's being honored. And in terms of the content, the show itself is going to be incredibly fun, and also the comedians are the stars. Yeah. So every comedian is encouraged to do 5 minutes of stand-up as essentially their acceptance speech. So it's going to be basically a live comedy show, and it's going to be a lot of fun.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to a bit of laughter. Lord knows we need it in this country at the moment. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'm just going to go around here and see if I can find any comedians and see if we can just get a bit of laughter. Hello guys, how are you doing?
Good, and you?
Good. You guys are nominated today, right?
Correct, yeah.
Yes, and how are you feeling about the nomination?
Oh, very excited, very honored. Our colleagues, they come and vote and they decide if we fit in the nomination. So yeah, Mbali and I both made different categories. Very excited, yeah?
What category are you nominated in?
Some are nominated in Comic of the Year. It's the last category. So we'll see how that goes. That's a difficult one,
Yeah, that's a big one.
That's the big one. That's the one after you've been a comic for a while. All your colleagues say, no, you're doing a good job. Yeah. We want you to be our Comic of the Year. Yeah. So let's see how that goes.
And with everything that is happening in the country, are we expecting, because I heard you guys are going to be doing like some 5-minute stand-ups on stage tonight. Are we expecting any material from maybe Thabo Bester?
Well, not from me, but I'm sure there will be, you know. So comics, that's how we roll. We take what's happening right now. And my philosophy is no joke is too too soon if it's funny. So as long as it's funny, because if it's not funny, it's gonna go bad.
I mean, I remember there was a lot of material that was created about Jacob Zuma and the Jacob Zuma days. In the politicians today, who do you think is your easiest target when it comes to material?
Well, I don't know, Mbali, who do you?
You were nominated for Best Newcomer. Yes.
For me, I don't do much politics. You know, I just talk about other things, life generally.
Yeah.
But Malema I think he's an easy target too. You know. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
So what do you create your material from?
I create from day-to-day, like day-to-day life. What I observe, even I have a joke about your hairstyle.
Wow.
Yeah, so, like it's those small things, not deep things, but they are fun. I can make a joke about a microphone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thank you so much, guys, and good luck. Yeah, well, as you can see, it's all fun and games today. It's gonna be a very funny show, and it's not a comedy show until someone actually makes a joke about you. So I say Mbali here just made a joke about my hairstyle, but I'm looking forward to the show and some comic relief tonight. And we'll catch you up later on about the nominees and the winners and who's gonna win what. But for now, back to you, Gareth.
Yeah, Theodor Mashele with the greatest hairstyle on television deserves to be teased as well. Theo, thanks very much. Looking snappy this evening as well, isn't he, out for us in Sandton? Back to him. He's got a great gig for this evening, hanging around with a bunch of comics for tonight.